Hello, TJ McLaughlin here. So I've been told that talking like this, people tend to view you as more credible. Yes, there was a survey about this, and people seem to think that talking in a language of the Brits, the British upper class accent, makes you people take you more seriously. Isn't that something? I don't know why that is, but there was a survey done years ago. I don't know if it's still true. But, yeah, so, I could talk like this. It's, hey, you better listen to me because if I don't, I'll take care of you. I know where you live, take care of you. So you better listen up. Or perhaps maybe a little Irish accent and tell you like this, because you better listen to me because I'm from Ireland, And Ireland, it's Ireland, the land of ire. Very angry people. So you better listen to me, all right? Okay, enough of that. So what I've been talking about, some of the videos, is the correlation between social bodies and human bodies. The human body and the social body, the correlation between the two. Talked about the immune system, how a body has to make judgments about what's harmful to it and what's not, and the same as the social body has to make the same judgments, has to make judgments about what's harmful to it, and deal with those things that are harmful to it, like an immune system. So, so there are other differences. It's a good way to look at the social body in terms of a human body. And kind of gets us out of this, helps us view things from with a more objective point of view. So, talk about the circulation of blood in the body. What's the circulation of blood all about? Well, it's about energizing the work that needs to be done in a body to keep it healthy, keep it going, keep it functioning. And the blood is circulated, carrying nutrients throughout the body, and circulated through to every little cell. Every little cell in your body, about a trillion of them, I think, and every little cell takes from the blood supply, takes the circulation of blood, takes whatever nutrients it needs to do its work. The cell is like a little chemical factory, and this what keeps the body going. The cells. It's all about the cells. You have to keep the cells, well fed, so they can do the necessary work. And so in a social body, it's the circulation of money. Money energizes the work that needs to be done in a society to make it prosperous, to make it healthy, to make it function properly. And now the circulation of money is not like the circulation. In one way, it's not like the circulation of blood in the body, in that in the social body, the circulation of money begins at the top. Where it is to the benefit of the 1% or whatever it is of the powerful and wealthy that control everything. So, it starts up there and then kind of trickles down to the rest of the social body. So, if we had a system that circulated the money into localities. The money circulated into each and every locality to begin its journey into the rest of the society. Kind of percolating up from, the grassroots, percolating up into the other structures that a social body needs to keep things together, keep things working, keep things healthy, keep things viable. So now people panic. They hear this. Well, you can't have just giving money away to just willy-nilly and having every little community or little locality just have all this money to do. Be like that savings and loan crisis when the savings and loan was deregulated and everybody went crazy with the bridges to nowhere and high rises in little towns. So no, that wouldn't be like that, because it would go into a bank. The banking system would be totally different. Can't get into that right now, but the banking system would be totally different than it is now. So the bank, it would be a bank in the community, who would handle this money and invest it into the private sector and the public sector, and use it wisely. Everyone would be involved. Everybody want their money to be worth something, and the way money is worth something is by using it economically. So and everything would be geared to that. But this would, think about it. Every locality would have what it needed, and this would eliminate poverty. This would eradicate poverty. There'd be no more poverty. This would be the only way. This would be the only way that I see that you could possibly eradicate poverty. Just get rid of poverty. So every little locality would have that prosperity that goes along with having enough money to invest in the public-private sector for providing the goods and services that locality needs. So, there's a lot of other changes that goes along with this. The banking system, etc., political system, government, all different things that have to change along with that to make it work, to have it work. I'll get into that in other subsequent videos, but just for now, just focus on that and what kind of change that would produce. I think it would be very healthy, very, very healthy. And also lessen the inequality, the wealth inequality from the super wealthy and everybody else. Because, the money would be percolating up, and they would have to, they would still be wealthy. They would still have wealthy people and other people who were not so wealthy, but who were not poor, who were not poverty-stricken. So that would be a good thing, I think. And this would be the only way to do that, I think. And you'd have social and economic justice. Because you really can't have social justice unless you have economic justice, and this would provide economic justice for everyone. And the social justice would pretty much follow that. And as I say, there's a lot of other changes that would have to take place. And you see, it all has to do with the information processing systems. We're all information processing systems. The body It's an information processing system. We see it as an information processing system. And the social body is also an information processing system because of the computer technologies. And the computer technologies are all about decentralization, decentralizing, not having centers of power above us, telling us everybody what to do. And I think the people are powerful, the people in power want to hold on to their power, and I think they feel that they're threatened by this decentralization, the decentralization effect of these technologies, and they're desperate. They want to hold on to their power in any way they can. I mean, I think that's what's really going on with the left, and so that information processing system works best in decentralized fashion, that such a circulation of money from the localities, circulation of money beginning at localities and percolating up, that would be right in step with this kind of information processing system. So that's as I said before, I'll get into all the other things that have to change along with that circulation of money to make that work. So I guess that's enough for now. And hope to see you next time. Cheerio.